The African Development Bank (AfDB) says it is planning to raise $1 billion to boost wheat production in Africa to avert potential food shortages arising from Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The AfDB's president, Akinwumi Adesina, said the fund would help 40 million African farmers utilize climate-resilient technologies and increase their output of heat-tolerant wheat varieties and other crops. According to him, wheat production imports account for about 90% of Africa's $4 billion trade with Russia and nearly half of the continent's $4.5 billion trade with Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine constituted 23% of the global wheat market, worth 206.9 million metric tons in 2021, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The escalation of geopolitical tension in Ukraine would lead to a hike in food prices, especially on commodities that both countries export to many African countries. According to the African Development Bank, the plan is to increase the production of wheat, rice, soybeans, and other crops to feed about 200 million Africans. Adesina added that Africa can benefit from the war in Ukraine by becoming the major supplier of natural gas to Europe and a place of refuge for investors fleeing Russia. Take one. Adesina added that Africa can benefit from the war in Ukraine by becoming the major supplier of natural gas to Europe and a place of refuge for investors fleeing Russia. Besides bolstering food production, the AfDB has also embarked on a drive to accelerate the financial closure of 42 deals worth about $58 billion that are already in the pipeline. Kamil Sadiq reporting for CBA TV.